Law firms ultimately want to know how you're going to perform if they give you a vacation placement or a training contract. They want to see that their money's well spent. Situational judgement tests, or SJTs, examine how you would react in common situations that a corporate law trainee might face. But the major drawback many law students face is that they don't have first-hand experience of this. Make sure you know what's involved by contacting the Careers Unit and even the Learning Support Officer as early on as possible during the assessment period. However, you should be able to answer these tests accurately based on your hunch, and it's a disaster to second guess what the recruiters are looking for. On the other hand, Legal Recruit is designed for busy law students anywhere in the world who have access to a fast internet connection and who want to shine at online testing for law firm applications. With these tests, you can familiarise yourself with the common things recruiters are looking for. Lots of employers use SJTs during their recruitment stage, particularly at graduate level. SJTs measure your behaviour and attitudes to work-related scenarios. These tests might present candidates with a range of different situations that they could experience in the job that they're applying for. Law firms don't just want to attract more graduates, they want to attract the right graduates. Equally importantly, the scenarios give you an insight into the types of challenge you'll face in the constantly changing environment of international corporate law. SJTs are always multiple choice. No answers other than the options listed are allowed. The name of the game is not to have an in-depth discussion over the various pros and cons of the options on offer. Often one of the options will be completely ridiculous, according to most reasonable people. SJTs are usually designed using subject matter experts, usually people who are successful at the job themselves. We've validated our tests using real trainees and professional people who have experience of these situations, as well as the evidence base of business management literature. In the Legal Recruit SJT, you're faced with 3 options following a simple situation. You should only choose one option. The test itself is untimed. Here's an example of what you'll see during the test. On our website, you will get a chance to practice 4 full-length tests of 20 questions each. However, you should check the precise format of the SJT that you're going to be doing for real with your law firm. The test instructions may vary, although the underlying skills that they're testing are likely to be the same. You should be able to do the SJT in the absence of prior knowledge. However, it's worth you being aware of competencies. Competencies are bundles of skills, abilities and personal traits which are considered by most experts to contribute to good job performance. The relevant competencies will vary according to the job or job type being considered. Legal Recruit focuses on the competencies problem solving, proactive attitude, commitment to excellence, communication and negotiation, teamwork, and attention to detail and leadership. They are broadly based on what hundreds of SJTs have examined in the past. Consider this example. Your friend, who has always been your competitor at law school, is about to give a PowerPoint presentation on share acquisitions in Korea as a trainee, and you know that the managing associate is looking forward to this presentation with interest. However, there appears to be a mechanical fault with accessing broadband, and the only copy of the file is an email which she sent you to check yesterday. You've saved it on your memory stick, which you happen to have brought to this meeting. You know the memory stick is compatible with the computer she's using for her presentation. How do you decide to proceed? This slide shows what options are available and how real people voted in a sample of 103 professionals. Pretend that you've forgotten the memory stick and you cannot help. 0%. Offer to upload the presentation onto her computer using the memory stick, but offer to also download the file from the internet if that fails from a neighbouring computer. 94%. Ask the managing associate for help to demonstrate that you enjoy teamwork. 6%. We hope that you've enjoyed this brief Legal Recruit presentation. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us at inquiries@legal-recruit.org. To repeat, that's